When I read your book, I'm going to be really honest with you and vulnerable. I read your book the other day
Oh,
and I thought, okay, I'm going to try this. And I said a little prayer, like one of the things, I was asking for help. And
yeah,
immediately I felt this presence talking to me.
yeah,
And it was like so excited to help me. And, it was like, I needed you to ask me. I can't do anything without you asking me. And I have so many ideas and I'm so excited. And it gave me
yes.
its name, like, because at
Oh,
first I
wow,
was
that's
like, I don't even
awesome.
know what your name is. And then it ended up being like a fairly prominent Greek goddess that I'd never really thought about. And I was like, this is crazy. I'm getting the chills when I'm telling you this.
Yeah,
Um, and then I started thinking about like all the ways that I'm like her and all the ways that like I fit into her archetype. It just seemed like there was but I was thinking, okay, it there was enough of a knowing that she really did show up and she was speaking to me, and
yeah,
that doesn't make sense to me. It's even weird to admit that out loud.
yes,
But there was enough of a knowing that that was real that I'm okay to say that I know that that happened. But what I don't understand is what's she been doing for all these thousands of years, and why would she care about me? And like, what is that world? What's going on
yes,
over there that they could even be bothered to come back to the earth? Like, why would she be waiting? She seemed so excited to help me,
yes,
genuinely excited to help me. And I feel right now, I can actually feel that she's out there at work. Like, I can feel that
yes.
she's doing things for me, lining stuff up. It makes no sense. I can't even believe I'm saying this out loud to you. I honestly actually can't even believe I'm saying it out loud. Um, why would she want to do that for me? Why?
So here's what I believe. I believe that when we, as a soul, decide to come to this physical world and experience the things that we're experiencing, I believe we know we have this help available to us, which is one of the reasons we're like, yeah, let's go do it. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
like so many of my friends like will sit and think like, were you at the table when I decided to come back? Because what? You know what I mean? Like, what
Yeah.
are we doing? Why did we do this? But I feel like we knew we had this and we were like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so easy and this is going to be so much fun and I'm going to learn this and you'll hurt me, but then I'll be okay and da da da. And it's like, I feel like we know this, right? And so we have these higher helpers available to us. And it doesn't matter who you are, because once your soul leaves this body and goes back to the where you came from, the other side, whatever you want to refer to it as, we're all connected again. There's no separation. There's no, I believe even on the other side, there's no like religion, right? Because that's sort of a man-made thing. There's no separation. There's no you believe this and I believe that. Once we get over there, everything is sort of understanding and everybody is connected and everybody is just available. And so I believe number one, we have helpers that are sort of assigned to us, right? Specific angels, specific guide. Honest, I can't even believe I'm going to say this, but one time when I was doing a meditation, Benjamin Franklin came through to me as a guide, right? And I was like, no way, this is crazy. How could this be? And then I was like, well, wait a minute. Like, he was a writer and he was a businessman, and so why would I not that he would be available to me? Like, so you never know. I mean, I've had students say to me like, well, Jesus showed up and is that okay? Like, why is he talking to me? And I'm like, you can ask for help from anybody and they are there to help us because that is part of their contract with us. That is part of what they are doing with us. And I do believe they can try and nudge you and guide you without you asking. But what I find is when you ask, everything supercharges, right? It's like, oh my gosh. It's the same thing with our loved ones where we think like they're not around or I haven't heard from them and they're like screaming at us saying like, I just want you to know I haven't left you. I just want you to know that you're still here. I'm still here. And so that's why when you ask them to give you a sign, they are so on it because they're so excited to let you know, like, look at all the stuff that I know now. Like, I haven't left you. I'm still here. And so I feel like it's the same way with higher helpers.